Heading over to the Milwaukee Bucks, Indiana Pacers matchup, where Doc Rivers, this is going to be the headline, he's lost yet another playoff series. Fair or unfair, that's what they're going to say. Milwaukee made a second straight first-round exit, was first under Rivers, the Bucks' third coach in 12 months. Doc's record did not match up with his predecessor, Adrian Griffin, who was 30-13 when he got fired. Doc Rivers is 17-19 in the regular season before being ousted in 6 games in the first round. Milwaukee played again without two-time league MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo, but Damian Lillard returned, okay? He returned after missing the last game with a strained right Achilles tendon. He scored 28 points and 7 of 16 shooting. You can't measure Doc now. You just can't do it. Now, we know two-time All-Star Tyrese Halliburton finished with 17 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds. Pascal Siakam now added 19.7 rebounds. TJ McCollum, he had 20 points off the bench. That was impressive to see. But here's what we got to pay attention to. You can't judge Doc Rivers because he didn't have Giannis and Dame together, available. And he took over the team in midseason. That was not his squad. Okay, the coaching staff isn't ideal. You know he's going to tweak his coaches. He's going to tweak the roster to some degree. We know this. Next season will be Doc Rivers' last if he gets bounced out early. And I think his coaching career will be over. As a head coach, that is. I think it will be over. So that's what we're looking at when we talk about Doc Rivers. And that's just the way that it is. That's just the way that it is. He got to win next year. I knew they weren't going to win this year, and I knew we shouldn't expect them to win this year. But next year is a different animal. And I've been on the mindset that if Damian Lillard is not happy, trade him. Because you don't have cap space, and you don't have young bodies. You got to get younger. You got to get healthier. You need additional bodies. Brook Lopez probably needs to go. Chris Middleton probably needs to go. Keep Bobby Portis, keep Connaughton, keep Giannis. But if Damian Lillard is not happy in Milwaukee, if he'd prefer to be somewhere else, do what you can to get him out. This brother's a star. Damian Lillard's a closer. We know how big time he is. But I think happiness matters. He's a professional. He'll perform. He'll do what he has to do if he can't go anywhere. But if you can get him someplace else and get comparable assets for him, do it.